Let's delve into this FP2 session in Bahrain. So first of all, we had Leclerc returning after sitting out of FP1, and the conditions were a lot cooler this time round. But this is how we ended up. We had Leclerc in P4, Hamilton in P8. The conclusion is that we still have a bit of time to find. We are quite a bit down on the McLarens in qualifying pace and long run, but we could be ahead of the Mercedes. It's close. And Max and Red Bull haven't fully optimized things either. So there's potential for us to be on that second row if we can hook everything up. But if we look at how the session started out, right, Hamilton was looking really impressive on the mediums. He was clear of basically everyone. I mean, the McLarens were on the hards, but he was a couple tenths ahead of them. And then the Mercedes on the softs, he was like 1 or 2 tenths ahead of them, and he was on the mediums. So things were looking really promising. I mean, Leclerc, he was just setting his first couple laps on the circuit for this weekend, and he was a couple tenths off Hamilton. But then when they went onto the softs, he was right ahead of Hamilton, just ahead, and it was looking good. We were still right up there with the Mercedes. But then McLaren came and showed us levels, man. Honestly, they're looking scary yet again. At least half a second in hand that they have on us. It's actually scary, man. Yeah, so we tried to set a couple more laps on the softs, and I mean, the first lap was looking kind of shocking. Like, we were 1 second off. So I was thinking, yeah, it's long days for us. And then Leclerc, he set another lap on the soft, and he went about 5 tenths off the McLarens, so not too bad. And I think he could have even improved that time because he had a yellow first sector. So maybe there's a bit more pace there. So he went P4 with that. But Hamilton, he just never really was able to hook up a lap. He was having quite a few scruffy moments throughout, and he just never really set a representative time on the soft. So he was 1 second off the pace, and he ended up P8. But we're gonna have to see. But yeah, Verstappen, he wasn't able to quite optimize things, so we might be able to be ahead of him if they don't find something like they normally do between now and qualifying. But we'll see. We've still got FP3 to do, and we're gonna need to maximize and optimize a couple more things if we want to be definitely ahead of the Mercedes, and if we want to be at least trying to challenge somehow maybe for a pole. But I'd really just want to settle for maybe just a second row start. If we can be ahead of the Mercedes and Max, I'll take it.